God, well, that's not how I wanted to open this, but alright. Hello, everyone. One of these days, I'll actually have a proper intro. Today is not that day. Give me one moment. Oh, actually, I forgot something. Oh, it is. I don't want to die and become a ghost yet, Dad. Come on. It's not my time. Also, hello, Winter. How are you? Alright. Let me move over to this. There we go. I don't know. It asked me for controller inputs earlier. Okay. Well, thank you. I'm excited for this. I don't know anything about this game. I've only heard that it's amazing, but I know nothing about it. Chapter 1, 7:02 p.m. I sure hope so. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not, anyway. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot. But I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. This has got to be me. No question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. Feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this... There's no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. Oh. What? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. Voice in my head. Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core? This looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand it is to just try it. First of all, try moving your soul with the D-pad. Congratulations! Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? It's a DS game. Imagine it had touchscreen puzzles. Yeah, I can only assume. I understand that this was a DS game. That's about the only thing I know about it. So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second! I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see, you'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Hold it! Well played. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. Aha! I get it. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated that object with a power of the dead. A ghost trick. And all you have to do to perform a trick like that is press A. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Now she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. That's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with ghost, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, huh? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. I see. A guitar then, is it? Ahem. Now, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball. That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach cores that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's see time and motion again and find out. That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see. What core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me. If I'm to be picky, I've got a woman to save. Like your attitude. It's admirable, truly. But what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what. Why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright, now let's set time in motion. Okay, go ahead and try A. Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. I see. You've got to be kidding! I love this face. I love this face. This is like a Johnny Bravo face. I love this face. Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? That's easy. Here, give it a try. Okay. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Well, she's fucking dead. Good job. Well. It's done. I'm on my way. In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Hello there. How are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. Terrible tragedy what happened tonight. Ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. So it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. What's another little trick ghosts can do? Looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true. For now. For now? I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead. Your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? What can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, huh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around, discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Trick time. Thought bubble you just pressed. Those are your thoughts. What you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, huh? So the dead don't have voices. And what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. So this is thinking. Oh, I'm thinking! Ah! I'm doing it. I'm thinking. In order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. Press left bumper and your ticket in. Okay. Best thing to do is try it. Okay. Left bumper, huh? Guess I'll press it. I've taken a look at the middle of the screen. What about it? Tells you what trick you can perform with these objects you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. In case of this folding cod, it looks like an unfolded. Perform a trick on the object you're possessing. First have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time press B. This time B as your ticket out of the ghost world. Okay. Interesting. I see. Huh? That's funny. What is? My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, huh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power. What else? Another one? Now, let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now, what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True. You don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there's something else you can do. Oh yeah, what's that? Why don't you try it and see? Trick time. What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute. What's going on here? Looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious? But she's dead. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, when you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, huh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh, sure. You make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy! None of it makes any sense! We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. This is true. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second! I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. Rewind time. 4 minutes before death. So now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. 7:01 p.m. Zone wastes his answer. Oh, I see. Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? I gotta say, she's very cute. Dude, Christopher Lee, you're fucked. Oh god, no, not Christopher Lee. I said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country. The fuck is Temsic? Temsic? What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there where it belongs. Look, all I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Oof! Hold it. A shotgun? Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. Call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. And there you have it. The last 4 minutes of her life. No! It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, huh? Ghost, and then trick. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like, too. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. Interesting. This is 4 minutes ago, huh? Fine, I get that. What am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in then. Trick time. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. We better try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? So we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? Time is passing. Uh-oh, her time is running out. Okay, so... oh. So I need to close this. Now, do this, and then this, and then this, and then this. Aha! Huh. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. I hope this does what I want it to. Oh, that did do what I wanted it to. I think I've played through this game like 3 times, including once last month with my partner. Oh, hell yeah! There's a few more steps. I hope I make it in time. Time is passing. Alright. Most of the puzzles are fresh in my mind if you need help. I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna try to do most of them myself. Hold it! Hold it! Now's your chance to change your fate! There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. Trick time. Damn it! What's going on here? Your side of Gigo never misses, as long as the target is within point-blank range. Looks like you made it in time, just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! The bridge is up! Trick time. Do you hear something? Aha. Goodbye. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger is gone? They can't convict you. You're a ghost. It's true. They cannot convict the dead. Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. Fate averted. Let's go. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. It's fine. He's not dead. Or else you'd have to go back in time 4 minutes to stop yourself. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I had saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain. Even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Bless you! A stranger. That word strikes a chord. And a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you, anyway? Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it? You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of a newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead. And that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute. These powers of the dead? Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk clamp. Why a desk clamp, anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding! You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death? In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. But, just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story. The lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well. I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death, as well as you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step? That's easy. You start with her. Bless you. The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right! And not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight? In a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right. Never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I probably should keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press left trigger to view a record of what you've learned, and be sure to use it to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things, after all. Updated the phone book. Okay. Alright then, I wish you good luck. Trick time. God, this music owns. Oh, this music is so good. Better not let her out of my sight. And besides, I'm not the kind of guy who can just let a woman sit sneezing in the cold rain. I think I'll try to move closer. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself? And then that big iron ball fell all by itself? It started raining all by itself? And then an umbrella came down all by itself? Oh my goodness! Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers! Cat! Cat! magical psychokinetic lady on top of you being a ghost detective. But seriously, what in the world just happened? What's this? Some kind of note? Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, huh? No, I don't remember writing it. But even more importantly... I wouldn't pick that up. It's too late. I didn't get a chance to read that note. I don't interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from. Huh? How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in around this time too? Oh, yeah! Yeah, you should not have picked up that phone. I'm sorry, lady. Yeah. That telephone call. Exactly. In other words, this very moment, on the other end of this telephone line, is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. Trick time. And then I saw him. Right there, on the other end of the line. I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Who the fuck is this guy? This is a Paper Mario enemy. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes. 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. So that's him, huh? The man who stole my life. That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. And you do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there's one way you can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be... The dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can to help you. You have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come, to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting you to get to the bottom of them, and to find out the truth. Yes, this is that kind of game. There is a talking lamp. It is apparently a ghost lamp. It is a lamp possessed by a ghost. I want to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful. Excuse me. It's a little cold. I'm a little tired. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. The Glamp, the lesser-known cousin of the Glomp. Thank you, Lexi. Tomorrow morning, I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery. Find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then. From that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. Ah, I see. So the story of The search for myself begins. A story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning, I will cease to exist. And I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? I gotta say, the music in this game is so good. Remember to visit Ray every single chapter. Okay, Maya, thank you. Yes. Save your current place. Yes, I would like to continue playing. Chapter 2, 7:31 p.m. Oh, God, no amount of pajama pants and slippers are helping me stay warm. You must do this or I will become violence. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting is also sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. What the fuck is going on here? Hello?
Yes, if what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight.
70s super robot villain looking ass. That's what I'm thinking.
I found that nearsighted Chico. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight.
Not to worry, sir. I've already taken the next step, sir. It's a good friend, Dr. Hell, kindly scientist and archaeologist. I see. I understand. I feel like what's going on here is going to be a catchphrase by the end of it. I mean, I feel like I say that all the time about many things. Because I'm just like, bitch, I don't know what the fuck is going on here. I can barely pay attention to, like, what happens in my day-to-day life. You think I understand what this fucking blue guy with, like, the pointy beak nose is doing? And his, like, giant 8-foot-tall henchman with glowing red eyes? I don't know what's going on here.
Yes. Like I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment.
What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music, and that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. But one thing's for sure, these people are assassins. And what's more... Thank you. Thank you. It was like the one thing that I was like, this guy does not deserve, like, any kind of, like... This guy is more the brain than anything else to me. Like, this is no, like, real supervillain. This is the cartoon villain who is not doing anything useful. He deserves no dignity. That red-headed woman is another of their targets. That file the old man has, maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. Updated the phone book. Trick time. Seems the file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed.
Great Scott! Did you see that? The file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off.
Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it the target, Miss Lynn, is no longer a threat, sir.
Ah, that's not what I'm talking about, man.
Lynn, huh? So that's her name, is it? But this file, it's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Darn. This is a pickle. The phone, and I got put away neatly. The only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. This sure is a weird room. Traveled through the phone line to get here, but where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Get filing cabineted. So true. I can operate the projector. Lamp. So I can't reach that. I can only go up top. Okay.
Hey, God, man! Wouldn't you give me a case of the vapors?
My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir.
Ah, granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing. But our use of it is just plain off, confound it. Yes, in any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man.
As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? Hey, that's...
Yes, Cecil.
If all goes well with our deal tonight, we'll have the power to change the world, sir.
Yes. It's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Cecil. No, we must be very careful.
Cecil? That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, huh? What could that be about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? I cannot afford to trust Sissy Hypno. It's true. I am completely prepared for tonight, sir.
Yes, now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success.
I don't know, trust it. One thing's clear, these villains seem to know me. And another thing, there seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? Leon? That's true. I can agree with that.
Your head, man. I told you I don't wish to see this face.
My apologies, sir. It appears to be another malfunction, sir.
Well, get it fixed, man. Unless you want to see me malfunction.
Certainly, sir. Can the urge to stab someone while they perform an important task called Sussy Hypno? I have made the Muppets. That's part of the idea.
Hey, this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. Oh, with paintings spinning around and the like, it's enough to give the man the jitters.
My apologies, sir. The room was just completed recently, sir. We're still trying to iron out the kinks, sir.
Yes. I just hope that's all it is. I mean, you can't, man. How am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes?
can't ever fuck yourself in the present, but the game will absolutely let you screw yourself beyond repair in the past. Awesome. Alright, trick.
In the miserable state of affairs when I can't even be startled. I can't even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Ah!
The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir. What? Lynn?
Yes. You didn't mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man?
Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead Tango to her apartment, sir. The telephone call must be him reporting in, sir.
Very good, very good.
Exciting. Visit Ray. How do I do that? How do I visit Ray? Lynn is in danger again. This is one step ahead, Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now.
And? How is it, man? Are you taking care of her?
No, she isn't back yet.
What?
It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they?
I don't get it. In any case, man, once you've taken care of her.
Then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman Division?
Bruh, no, man. Now you're even getting one step ahead of me.
We can discuss my new salary later.
Great Scott! Now you're even getting one step of your last one step ahead.
I'll get back to my job now, sir.
Confound it! You're even hanging up on. You're hanging up one step ahead.
What did he say, sir?
Asked me to raise his salary.
What will you do, sir?
Maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Chico's pay.
Lynn, I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. Alright, so I need to go visit Ray? How do I visit Ray? I assume that I trick the phone and visit the junkyard? Okay. That's what I thought. Call your lampy. So true. Just as before, rain passes through me as it makes its way to the ground. I wonder if that red-haired woman is still here. After that telephone call, she reported the whole incident to the police. This junkyard is such an out-of-the-way place, it'll take them a while to get here. Until they arrive, though, looks like she's watching over your body. A sense of duty, huh? It's a wonder she isn't scared of ghosts in this spooky place. The ghosts are already here! Hey, cut that out! She'll think I'm haunting the place. In any case, just leave the place to me. You get out and pursue your mystery. Trick time. So do I have to go to him? Oh, I can't go to him. Okay. You miss so much story if you don't visit Ray every chapter. Okay, so I just have to go to the junkyard. I don't have to, like, do anything else. I just have to show up. That's what I'm hearing? Is that a correct understanding? Just visiting the phone is always enough? Cool. Okay. Oh, excuse me. All right, gang. Well, before I go to Lynn's apartment, I think I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna get up, stretch, maybe grab a blanket because it's cold as fuck, and I will be back in just a moment. Okay. I survived. I also found a blanket. Fuck, it's cold. I don't know how the rest of y'all are holding up. But, you know what? Let me check what the temperature is right now. Okay. Yeah, currently at, 4:42 p.m. on this brisk February 19th afternoon, it is -12. -12 Fahrenheit. I'm fucking dying here, y'all. Alright. That's insane. I mean, that's actually not insane. I know where you live. That's pretty normal, I think. But, like, God, I wish that was me. God, I wish that was me. The doggy, no! Comfortable 7 Celsius where I am in pouring rain. Yeah, that is not me. It has been snowing constantly for 2 days. I saw the sun for the first time an hour ago. Will you guys stop rubbing it in? You guys are having much better days than I am. It's so cold. I don't have garlic bread. I didn't take a nap. Okay. The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is. There are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Oh! So there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. An even unluckier little doggy. Money may be worthless, but hot damn, the weather is nice. Yeah, that's kind of the trade-off, huh? Groundhog wasn't fucking around this year. Dog, the groundhog has been fucking slacking off. You kidding me? The poor, brave little warrior must have been trying to defend his mistress. If Lynn came home now, I have to do something about the situation and fast. Trick time. Huh? Where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Who am I? Are you talking to me? Of course. You see anybody else around here? Remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. I guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are presumably the little doggy who died here. If you're the most important character in any game, oh boy. Died? So I'm dead, huh? Let's see. The dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. And so that's what this blue flame shape is all about. Oh! There's no time to lose! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble! You mean you remember? You know who you are? That's right, I'm Missile. It's Missile! It's Missile the dog! It's Missile the dog! Let's go! Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian. Character signature of dog. Yeah. Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble, and I've had to devote my life to protecting her. This is the only Missile that looks like his namesake. Fair. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this? So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, huh? I like your Roxy, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save... That caught me off guard. I didn't think we'd have something like this here. Okay. Time to save his life. Refunded. I can't even refund this because I got it in the Capcom bundle. Even if I wanted to refund this, I couldn't. Let's see. First of all, I better see what I can find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? Is this also Alexander Smith, like Ace Attorney? I don't know. Huh? You followed me? And localization me? I have no idea. I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other. It looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? So that means you're going to save Miss Kamila, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and... Not especially. I mean, Miss Kamila can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk back through time. So that's the way your mind works, huh? I guess that's reasonable enough. Perfect. Incredible characters. I love these two. They're both dumb as rocks. I love these guys. Incredible. Come on, let's get started. Okay, first, we watch your last 4 minutes unfold. Then we use what we learned to save Kamila. Answer. Nope, this is Lucia, is she? Doggy wisdom is not to be underestimated. This is true. I understand this very well. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eye open. Of course. Leave it to me to snip out a few clues. Found the remote. No, Missile. You're not supposed to bark. Literally, yeah, like, fair enough, that makes sense. It's just like, yeah, sure, whatever. Like, I'm dead and, like, moving around through technology. Like, who cares? The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down. Okay. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I know. I'll listen to music. Oops, oops. Whew, that was close. In the mood for donuts tonight. Who just has those lying around? The rat. I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Wow, look at that. I'm dead. I'm kind of shocked, to tell you the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her. Well, let's see. How are we going to do this? Seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg. Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, I want to say to them is welcome. I can't help it. Okay, then I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow. I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head? Red things? You mean the headphones? He's too good of a boy. It's true. Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things. You're right. With those headphones on, a little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have to do something about that. Okay. Trick time. They're gotta be pretty damn good. Oh, so close. Almost knocked those red things down. I think you're onto something there. We dropped them in the fish tank, probably won't be able to use them anymore. Dropping them in the fish tank, Miss Cumberland will get a scolding from Miss Lynn. All you have to do is pretend it was your fault. That's the way of the honorable warrior. Okay. But you've obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad. Okay, I think I have the idea. Use the phone, just leave. That's funny. What's wrong? The cell phone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line goes red, but it's dark right now. It's like I can't use the telephone lines in the 4 minutes before death world. Okay. Okay, so I think I have to sit here. No, Miss O, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. You don't want to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do I have to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV, too. Hey, I know. I'll listen to music. So now we wait for her to stand up. Oh, this isn't good. Someone's gonna put those red things on her head. Yeah, no. When she gets them on, it's all over. She won't be able to hear a thing. What can I do? There we go. Oh no, darn! How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought those headphones too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Darn, now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing it to save you. So what? Now you think you're one of the gods, huh? Huh? No, never mind that. At least there weren't any fish in there, that's true. The important thing is we managed to change the situation. That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. Fate changed. Okay. So now... in the mood for donuts tonight. The question is, what do we do now? Unless we do something more, the outcome will still be the same. Oh, if only I had a big, strong teeth and an aggressive spirit. Doesn't seem like we can stop the hitman from coming in. So in that case... Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we hide Miss Camilla? Hide, huh? Sounds like just the kind of idea a little doggy would come up with. Are you making fun of me? Where could little lady hide in this room? Just think I might have the place. There's just one little problem. How do we get Miss Camilla in there, right? Exactly. I could possess Camilla herself. This would be easy. But I can't do that, so I guess the only way to do is to lead her there. And what can I do using the objects from this room? I think I'll try out various things and see what I can come up with. I'll be here watching, cheering you on. Interesting. Bars like that, how can anybody enjoy the pretty melody? And your poor mistress has to get up and quiet you down every time. Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior. Hey, look at that! One of the ornaments fell off the tree. I'm not interested in things like that. I graduated from playing with balls a long time ago. We should try graduating from needless barking, too. Sorry, that's one thing I could just never give up. Uh-oh. So if you bark like that, you make the lady next door start howling. To keep this up, that wall is going to come down on our heads before we know it. But you'll protect me if anything bad happens, right, Missile? Of course I will. It's quite a big promise for a little fellow. Poor little guy's up against some formidable opponents. The man in black and the woman in purple. Okay. It's like, how do I... Okay, it's just the same thing from before. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Huh? I can't make another donut fall. And what do we do now? Without the donut, Squeaky Guy won't come back and I won't bark. It looks like only one donut will fall. The donut's the only bait that will lead the lady where we want her. I should rethink my plan of attack. Okay. So... after fate change. Okay. So only one falls. So I need to get it to the left side. Okay. Interesting. Oh, you sent that thing flying! I like to keep things tidy, huh? I like to bark at things that move. Because everything looks like a toy to a little doggy. How about our little lady will come over to quiet you down? So, if you bark like that, you'll make the lady next door start howling. To keep this up, that wall is going to come down on our heads before we know it. Or you protect me if anything bad happens, right, Missile? Okay, so I screwed up. So I need to go back to the fate change. And I need to wait. Okay, so if I go here. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Something just fell, and quite dramatically, too. It was a wooden box, kind of heavy. I wonder what it was doing there. Just glad it didn't fall on his common's head. Me too. We don't need to add to the number of ghosts around here. Oh, come on. There we go. Huh. Okay. Interesting. I think I did it wrong. Okay. Okay, I think I get it. I think I get it. Suddenly feel conscious they can't eat a rat. No, I wanted to see what would happen. See, I am generally that type, I think. Unless like, my problem with puzzle games, puzzle games like this, oftentimes is that I am not patient. If I don't see the line right away, I will just mash on everything. That's why I have such a hard time with a lot of the earlier Ace Attorney games. Because if it's not correct, I will just send it on everything. I will send it on everything at all the time. So, like, playing those games for the first time was hell. Oh, come on. Come on. Thank you. What are you doing under here, you silly boy? Oh, my little missile. You're always doing the cutest things. Nobody's here, huh? My prey is bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. There! Our little lady's fate has been averted. I can't deal with the aggressive petting. One thing is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. Well, yeah, that's true. But that's not so bad. In the scheme of things, I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead. Oh, you're right. We did it. We did it, didn't we? We did it. Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it. Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camilla? Yup. You're the one who laid her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that. Oh, thank you. Fate averted. Let's go. Can I ask a question? Sure, what is it? What exactly are those strange powers of yours? Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently, they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects. If they're ghost tricks, then can I do them too? I'm dead too, after all. I guess? That's how it goes, right? I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now, but they won't budge for me. Why do you suppose that is? I don't really know. I guess you just don't have that power. Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair! Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the powers of the dead. So what's going to happen to me now? Nothing really. Your death has been erased. And just go back to being a happy little doggy, living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye. But we'll meet again sometime, right? Yeah, maybe, if you die again. What you did for me tonight, I'll never forget it. Well, I guess we better get getting back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. And now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. And the little doggy is wagging his tail happily. So what am I going to do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. What? Still at the junkyard? Alright, got it. I'm on my way. Guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. I can't let nearsighted Jigo beat me out on this one. I better hurry. What was that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Lynn! Check time. There's that little doggy, all curled up on the floor, dreaming away the life we worked so hard to get back for him. That's fine, but what's up with that core? Dead can't possess living creatures. It's one of the rules Mr. Desklamp taught me. So what would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? Better try possessing him and see. I also changed the fate of the box, this is true. Oh, it's you, it's you! It's, come to think of it, I never did ask your name. Guess it's good we ran into each other again then. There's a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other. You forgot my name already? After everything we shared together, the drama, that tearful goodbye, I'm Missile. But, you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me, now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead? Of course, all of it. Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear. And the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. And if I then possess that core, I can talk to that person. It looks that way, yes. Fascinating. That Camila, it never fails. What never fails? Every time she gets on that black hello, she talks and forgets all about me. No matter how much I run around and show off, she never even glances at me. So that was you showing off, huh? Well, I would like to hear what the ladies are talking about. Oh, so would I. Wait. Call from Lynn, huh? Ghost trick, ghost trick. It's true, kitty. What's up? Sounds serious. I wonder what they're saying. Better go possess that phone and listen in. Camila, thank goodness you're okay. I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just happened. Listen to me. You've got to get out of there right now. But what about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight. I hope we're going back there for a while. And you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at the restaurant. The chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive? I don't know. That's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Music box? I love music boxes. Is it a present for me? I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. And you can't very well call it a music box then, can you? More just like a box. Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big. And it's made out of wood. Okay, I will. Where is it? I'm gonna hit it in that room you're in. Excuse me. Eat? Lynn? Of course she'd do the phone. Not again! Darn, I've dropped the phone in there too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? I sure hope Lynn's alright. Better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is. But I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Let me look, okay? I love that the rotary phone is wireless. Yeah, it's a wireless rotary phone. I guess the phone's dead now, too. What are the odds that would happen? Looks like a little lady is a bit of a klutz. The next thing you know, she'll be dropping that poor little doggy in the tank. Anyway, something is happening to Lynn. I better help Kamala find her treasure. I don't know if it's because I lost my memory or what. I don't seem to remember what a music box is exactly. This is it! The music box! Rotary phone will let you talk underwater. This is true. I'll leave the remote here. But just you touch it, Missile. The TV comes on, you'll start barking. I'd hate to find you fighting underneath that wall when I come home. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know? You be good while I'm away, and no barking. So no peace for the little lady. And the redhead Lynn is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too. Because there's something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? I would love to save my current place and time. Wait, I cleared a challenge? What? What challenge did I clear? Oh my god, there's so many... There's so many chapters. Oh my goodness. Chivo finished the chapter. Okay. What's up, Astro? The challenges the ghost tricked along the way. Challenges are pretty much just for completion or not making any mistakes. Okay. You must do the ghost puzzles? Okay. I'll do the ghost puzzles. I don't know what those are, but I'll do them. Not making any mistakes for pretty much requires a second playthrough, though. Interesting. Mr. Places, I forgot that they require trophies. Yeah, I was reading Toby's posts about the Undertale achievements earlier today. That shit is so funny. That is really funny. Right, they were added in the iOS release of the game and give you the best single piece of art in the game as a reward. Ooh! Yeah, the Deltarune ones are a threat, it sounds like. I cannot wait. God, I hope so. Once again, Lynn is in danger, and I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt she'll be coming back to this apartment tonight. She and I are connected to each other somehow. She's my only lead, and I can't lose her. I have to get to her, and fast. With the telephone in this apartment being out of service, my only hope of escape is to find another telephone. No Mr. Desk Lamp here. The only friend I have to talk to is that nice little doggy curled up there on the floor. Oh, hello, what's up? I was wondering if you could help me. I'll certainly try! But the only thing I'm really good at, though, is barking. There really isn't much else. I think it might be right there. But I'm really, really good at barking. Miss Lynn comes chasing after me with a broom. The lady next door kicks the wall. I've got quite a bit of influence around these parts. The dog is really good. Missile is great, Astro. You'll love him. Favorite is don't start adding a big pointless statue that does nothing but consume resources. Give you a trophy after you use it once. Incredible. Keep that racket up. Bring this whole dilapidated building down on you. Did you hear what I just heard? I mean, the lady next door's angry howl? To kill the missile. Sound of a telephone ringing. Coming from the apartment next door. Oh, I get it. You're thinking about borrowing her telephone, aren't you? But how are you going to do that without breaking the wall down? Well, the lady next door is kindly offering to do it for us. She's mostly hoping to crush me underneath it. Oh, need a little more racket. Ah, so we have to rile up Missile even more, huh? Jesus. Told you, didn't I? Told you I would knock the wall down on you. Shit, did we kill Missile? I knocked you out through the wall, really. Okay. Still alive, aren't I? You are, but the TV and the star ornament aren't. I'll never bark again, not as long as I live. Her special move, Violence Pulse. That's my special move, too. Oh. I see. Trick time. Made it. Common special attack of MILFs is the Super Mario 64 Bowser Shockwave. True. So you're leaving, huh? I guess so. You're going to go save Miss Kamala and Miss Lynn? I have to follow my own mystery first and foremost. That means everything to me. But you will save them, right? If it helps me along my way, then yes. I don't have any powers of the dead. I'm not even dead, actually. But I'm going to find a way to go help Miss Kamala, too. We create our own paths, right, Missile? That's right. Okay, I'm leaving now. Guess this is our second goodbye. It is, isn't it? My name is Sissel. If we ever meet again, that's what you can call me. Sissel, huh? Got it. You know what, Sissel? I'm going to create my own path, just like you said. You go, Missile. I love this stupid-ass dog. That is the holiest of all nights. My deadline. All I need is to get some inspiration from the muses, so this bottle and some cheese. Here is to the boorish people next door. This dog is awesome. Updated the phone book. You alright, my darling angel? Have you taken your medicine like a good girl? Well, here I am in yet another strange room. What's with this oddly tense air of this place anyway? Now, where's that little treasure I'm looking for? Aha! There it is, the telephone. Now if I can just borrow it. Trick time! Remember to read the journal every night. Okay. Woman at the scene of my death, her name is Lynn. She phoned the little girl in her apartment and lost track of her. A hitman is after her again. He's a hitman who, on the old man's orders, is targeting Lynn. His name is One Step Ahead Tango. He's nearsighted Jigo's rival. Upon hearing that Lynn was still at the junkyard, he headed there at once. Her name is Kamala. Over the phone, Lynn asked her to find the music box hidden in the apartment and to bring it to the restaurant. A pretty little Pomeranian, his name is Missile. His mission is to protect the little girl who is his mistress. He's doing his best right now to create a path to do just that. Lynn's neighbor. All I know about her is that she's a woman clad in purple who lives in an apartment decorated in red. Apparently live here as well. Because the little girl dropped the receiver in the fish tank, the phone line doesn't work. The music box is hidden in the ceiling. Yeah, I think that's cool. I think that's kind of neat. Even now, Lynn's life is in danger. I have to use that phone, and fast. Can't very well make that woman bring it to me. Guess I'll have to find a way over there myself. Thing is too heavy. I can't manipulate it. Maybe that woman built up her destructive power by hefting this puppy. More like a weapon than a book. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you mustn't. I'm a married woman. I'm a married man, but we cannot resist this any longer. Do I have to give her the, Do I have to give her the Madame Fleury voice? The Snagglepuss? I'm ready to abdicate it all for you. Even if it means my ultimate ruination. Ruination? Is that even a word? And that abdicate just doesn't look right somehow. This is going to nag at me until I'm sure. Yeah, this seems right. This feels right. Or is that dictionary? Let's see. I know I put it here somewhere. Now, where could it have gone to? Interesting. Okay, so this just loops now. If you can be overwhelmed by something, can you be just plain whelmed? This is going to nag at me until I'm sure. Ah. It's like, I have an idea of what I'm supposed to do. What if I let the rat loose? Free the rat. What are the plebeian masses understand anyway? Certainly not our love. What is this Prime Minister talking about? I've never even heard the word plebeian before. Rat, you're rat dead. It's going to nag at me until I'm sure. Attack of the rat. Poke of the rat. Well, she noticed the rat. She didn't spell plebeian from her subconscious. I mean, who hasn't, right? Oh, okay. So this just loops now, but I need to read through this every time. Guess this woman isn't the type to scream when she sees a rat. No, like she takes them as a challenge, something to be hunted down. Kind of identify with that way of thinking. I wonder if I can use this personality trait of hers. Okay, so I understand what I'm supposed to do. So I need to set up the rat onto the shelf. Poke. And then I need to get next to the windmill. Read her through this, and then knock her onto the floor. Knock it onto the floor. Okay. There we go. Oh, okay, good. Good to know. But it's strange. I know I left this dictionary on the shelf. It's as if some little angel were playing naughty tricks on me. Perhaps. My darling angel? What the fuck? Brought this dictionary all the way over here to look at something up. Irregardless, here it sits all alone. Either she forgot what she wanted to look up, or she forgot she even wanted to look anything up in the first place. Is it irregardless? Is irregardless really a word? What is it, my darling angel?
Ow. My head hurts, Mama.
You poor dear. And no wonder with a fever of 102. Here is to a night of fever, hotter than the love of my Prime Minister.
It's almost time to go out for my lesson. Can I take the night off?
Yes, I suppose that would be best. But wait a minute. I bet you're happy to have an excuse to get out of it, aren't you?
Not especially. If I ever don't want to go, I just don't go. And pretend I did. I'm gonna play with Camila next door or something.
Here is to the blunt honesty of my darling angel.
Hey, today's Papa's birthday.
Oh, is it?
Are we going to celebrate together?
Let's not talk about your father, dear. Now Mama has to go back to work. I have a deadline tonight, after all.
I have just one thing to say. Don't try and put me in the middle of you two, okay?
Whatever could you be talking about?
I know what's going on, you know. You write novels, and Papa wants you to stop. But it was very selfish of you to take me and leave the house. I want to go home.
Now, it's time for good little girls to go to sleep, especially sick little girls.
I hate you, Mama.
I see. These two are quite a pair. Father would have to be a pretty strong man to hold his own against them. It sounds like their family circumstances are pretty complicated. I wonder if I had a family. Pardon me? My darling lady, do you think they were a spy all along? What are you going to do to me, Mr. Prime Minister? Strike a match on ass. I mean, haven't we all been there? I will arrest you and make sure you receive the proper penalty. Your sentence to be imprisoned in my cell of love and punished with my whip of passion. This is a less common MILF special attack. I wish, how are you? Oh, Mr. Prime Minister. Oh, my dear lady. I'd hate to live in this Prime Minister's country. Now I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I can save whenever I want. Okay, good to know. Damn, she's posted. Agree with her husband. These books are terrible and she needs to stop. Right? What's going on? Oh, I made a typo. Interesting. Well, it's right over there. If I could only get to it. I just need to jump over there somehow. I see. There we go. That's cool. Aha. I made it to the phone. Hello, is that you? How many times are you going to make me tell you? Tonight is that holiest of all nights, my deadline. Please, I'm begging you, change your mind and come home to me. I think you're the one who needs to change his mind. Please, put yourself in my position. You could write your novel just as well from home. Until you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home. Even if that means forever. Let me talk to Emil then, at least. Oh, Melly. I think it was a Melly. You can't talk to her. She's sick with a fever right now, and I won't have you giving her nightmares. I want to talk to Papa. Now, I don't want to hear your voice anymore tonight. Please, wait a minute. Don't try to call again. I won't answer. I refuse to answer. This game is insanely well animated. Just incredibly well animated. Can I not reach that from here? Damn. I'll finally have the telephone lines I need. I'm curious about this woman's husband. I should go find my only lead first. The sprites were all rendered from 3D models. Yeah, they all kind of look like it. They have that kind of look to it. It's really nice. That hitman who's after Lynn is sure to be heading to the junkyard right now. Everyone else, and you can visit everyone else every chapter, I guess, but it's just sort of, I guess they're still here. Okay. Well, I missed a secret up there, which I'm kind of sad about. Wait a minute, hold on. Can I go back? Can I go back to my manual save? Yes. Can I go back here? Okay, so oh. There's no secrets? Well, then what the hell's up there? There's obviously stuff I can reach. What do you mean there's no secrets? Oh, it's for later? So I just have to do all this shit again? Aw, man. Okay, fine. Okay. That's fine. I know what the solutions are anyway, so I can just skip through most of this. I wonder how she does that with only the single glass. Makes the sound with her mouth, yeah. Okay, so I have to wait for her to start typing, then turn out the lamp. Another MILF move? Yeah, kinda. Yeah, can I not get down from here? Okay, here. I'll make a save. I'll save here. Because I want to see what's up here, right? So that didn't do anything. Oh, they drop you to find points? Okay. So I'm like stuck here then, right? Oh, I'm not stuck here. Okay. Oh. I just... What the... Oh, hang on. There we go. Okay. Okay. I see. Okay. Yeah, so this lady's kind of nuts. All right. So, is it wrong of me? I'm probably gonna end stream after this. But is it wrong of me to want to go to the office first? Or should I head to the junkyard? Because I'm curious where, like, what I should and should not explore. Go to the office? Okay. Alright, I'll head here first. Are you alright, sir? I ordered all of you not to come near me. I beg your pardon, sir. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yelled at you like that. But I'd like to be left alone right now. You may go. Yes, sir. Always do weird side shit first. Okay. You can explore as you like. There may just not be a lot of stuff when you go exploring sometimes. Okay. Another strange room and another strange person. These telephone lines came with nameplates or something else. Sheesh. Okay. Yes. Save my current progress. Okay. No. I think I'm gonna call it for today. This game is very cool. I'm excited. This game seems like it's gonna take a long time, but that's okay. Oh, excuse me. As you may know, I'm not opposed to games just going on for a while. I've done some really long stream series before. So, if this game just happens to take a minute, by all means. But, I'm going to call it for today. Thank you guys for hanging out. Maya didn't. I don't think I saw Maya do it, so I'll do it. If you would like to, please like, subscribe, do all the fun YouTube stuff. I am at over 500 subs now, but if I get enough watch time, we can start doing fun stuff with like channel memberships and emotes and all that fun stuff. This would be great. This game deserves taking your time with. Yeah, I think that's the case. I think this game is very cool so far. I'm excited to learn more about it. I really like a lot of these characters. It's very cool. But anyway, so I will see you guys tomorrow with Mega Man X. It's the first time I will have played this game. I've never played Mega Man X. I've played a couple original Mega Man games, but never any of the X series, so I'm very excited to try it. So, I will see you guys tomorrow for that. Have a good night, everybody. It's been a Capcom channel for a minute, Maya. This is just something we have to deal with. Bye-bye.